Good afternoon, this is Jaybird with Jaybird Fishing. In today's video, I will be reviewing 5 different fishing nets. These nets can be used on all kinds of fish, like sea bass, striped bass, weakfish, and of course my most targeted saltwater fish, the summer flounder, also known as Fluke in the Northeast. If you're familiar with fishing net brands, on the table here, you're going to see that I have 3 nets made by the same company. The first company is Ranger. The second company is Ego. And the last company is Beckham. The first net that we're going to be looking at is the Ego S1 Genesis. Some of the highlights of this net is that the handle detaches from the head. This makes it easier when transporting. The handle can also be used with other accessories that Ego makes. Another highlight of this brand is that the head actually floats. The bag depth on this net is 30 inches. Every video that I've posted, this is the net that my friends and I are using on the boat. This net has handled fish over 7 pounds. The fish on the cooler came in at 7 pounds, 5 ounces. The second net for review is called the Beckham Coated Landing Net. All of the nets that I'm reviewing today, even the Ego S1 Genesis that I just spoke about, come with a rubber-coated nylon material. This makes the net very lightweight, while also providing protection for the oils and skin of the fish. It also makes it super convenient to get hooks out of this type of net material. The benefits of this net is the bag depth. The handle is longer than the Ego fishing net and is adjustable. This is a great quality, especially if the depth of the boat that you're fishing out of is a taller boat. The third net for review is called the Ranger Pro Series. This is model number 9788. It has a 30-inch handle. One of the best highlights about this net is how compact it can become. This net is an outstanding choice for somebody that likes to kayak fish. When you're selecting a net, you want to take into account the region in which you're fishing. Obviously, I'm not going to select this net if I'm fishing in Montauk or the Nantucket Shoals, since statistically speaking, these 2 places hold true doormat fluke. It would be very difficult to fit a doormat fluke in this size net. The fourth net for review is the 9788 Big Brother, called the Ranger Tournament Series Landing Net. The model number is 9788, F as in Frank, B as in boy. You'll see in the video here the length of the handle and the net. This is a 6-foot table for reference. You'll see the width, length, and bag depth that this net can offer. It's nice to know that Fluke can bend once they land in the net, but you also have to take into account that they like to flop around and try to get out. So it's important to have good net depth when you're selecting a net. The fifth and final net is called the Ranger Big Game Landing Net. It has similar characteristics to the 9788 F as in Frank, B as in boy model that we just reviewed. The length, the width, and the bag depth are similar. The biggest takeaway about this net is that it's more compact, which is great for how big this net is. I would say that's the biggest takeaway. I hope you found this video helpful. I will leave the product links to the nets down in the description below. I will also include one more net in the description below. I'm not doing a review on the last net that I'm posting in the description below. I do not own it, but I know that you have seen this net on the John Skinner fishing channel on YouTube. Same with John from Jigging Jerks. He uses this net on his boat. If I had to narrow it down to my top 3, it would be the Ego S1 Genesis net, the Beckham landing net, and the last net that we're looking at here, which again is the Ranger Big Game landing net. Thanks for staying to the end of the video. If you enjoyed today's content, please leave a like, add some comments down below, and if you're new to the YouTube channel, welcome. I'm really close to 500 subscribers. If you guys could help me get past 500, that would be outstanding. I appreciate your support. I'll see you in the next video.